Hello and welcome everybody. Today we are here at the cutting edge UTS Tech Lab, home of the innovative team from the Space Machines company. We're here to witness a landmark moment in Australia's space industry with the unveiling of Optimus, Australia's first commercial satellite, soon to embark on a journey to SpaceX launch site in California. Optimus isn't just a satellite, it's an orbital servicing vehicle. Imagine a high-tech outer space mechanic designed to service other satellites, dramatically extending their operational life in orbit. This is groundbreaking for the Australian commercial space industry. We're thrilled to share that DG Air has played a crucial role in its incredible journey with Space Machine Company, helping bring their visionary project to life. Join us as we delve into the meticulous process of packing and preparing and exporting these marvels of technology to their launch site. Get ready to be part of a journey that's literally out of this world.
Yeah, my name's Paul Hilton. I'm a mission manager here at Space Machines. There are thousands and tens of thousands of spacecraft in low Earth orbit at the moment. Some of those spacecraft are damaged, some don't work. Our vision is to be able to offer a repair service to companies that have spacecraft in orbit so that we can come over, inspect other satellites, and maybe perform minor repairs on them. What makes Space Machines Company rock is that we're building a very large satellite as far as the Australian industry is concerned, right here in Australia. Which is awesome to be a part of. So the first problem was, how are we going to move this around the country? We needed a container and a reliable company that we could trust to move our spacecraft around various states in Australia. At the moment, what keeps me up at night is the international shipping, actually. Making sure that we sail through customs on the other end so that we have as much time as possible with the spacecraft in the US. So if you Google spacecraft transportation, you'll get a number of European companies, another of US companies. No one really that was operating in Australia that at least popped up on our sort of first searches. It's the largest spacecraft built in the country. There hasn't really been a need to move something of this size around the country before. So we need to find people who are used to moving sensitive goods, dangerous goods around the country safely. If we couldn't move the spacecraft around the country safely, then it's pretty much dead in the water. As I said, we don't have the facilities here where we make the spacecraft to be able to perform all of the testing to give us the tick in the box to fly. So from DG specifically, we're purchased interstate transit, so from Sydney to Canberra to Melbourne and back to Sydney again to move around for our environmental testing. Also, the next stage of that is our international flight, so we are flying the spacecraft from Sydney all the way to Los Angeles. The spacecraft will fly out of Vandenberg Space Force Base, so we need to get the spacecraft safely from here, which is Botany, all the way over to the US for launch. Our first real problem we actually wanted to solve was we needed the box to move the spacecraft, and through your company put us in touch with Petrotech, who I believe works with you guys quite often, to custom build us a aluminium box to ship the spacecraft around to make it safe. So it was great that we got that out of the way first, and once we had the box, then we needed the way to ship it. So we did look around, but found that your service, what you're offering, and fairly well priced, ticked all the boxes for us. What I liked about your service was you kept in touch with us fairly regularly. A couple of just check-in calls, even unannounced, just to see how things were coming along. But from the moment the truck turned up for our first interstate move, everything went really smoothly, and that just kind of put us at ease, because until that point, we hadn't actually transported anything before. I think what stood out about your service was probably the fact that the partnership between your company and Petrotech. So the company that was making the container for us was very professional and put us at ease a little bit as well. We gave a pretty strict list of requirements and they worked with us to come up with a good design. So it kind of made sense then that the company we're going to use to send that box around the country was DG Air, who'd worked with us up until that point as well. We also had a number of questions regarding the international shipping, customs. Someone we could get on the phone with and have answers to all those questions was very useful. One of the good things was just having some of the team come out and visit the facility, just so they could understand exactly how things were going to be picked up, what the spacecraft looked like, what the box looked like. I mean, we can run all these calculations ourselves, but we're not a logistics company, so having someone come out and just take a look and say, oh, that makes sense. Have you thought about this? Do you have these labels? Just put our mind at ease. At the moment, I feel pretty confident about the container that's holding the spacecraft and not having to worry about how the spacecraft's going to get from here all the way to the US. It's good. Definitely recommend your services to people needing to move sensitive goods around the country. It's been very professional and a pleasure working with you.